Don't you just love and have to record a video about Zelda, then have to stop recording that to record another video that has Zelda on it, only for Nintendo to announce the live action version of Zelda? The fuck do you mean yes? So Miyamoto a couple hours ago, he came out talking like a secret agent about the live-action Zelda movie. And this was how I realized, I'm the weirdest Zelda fan alive. I don't even think I am a Zelda fan. Not for a single moment I was happy with this news, I was just wondering and analyzing theory crafting. The first reaction was, wait, there's a Zelda movie? The second reaction was, wait, live action? Why would they pick live action? How could this work as a live action? And it took me like 2 hours to be like, oh hell yeah, a Zelda movie. And that's a lie, I didn't even say that. But I have many things to say and I'm gonna say them. I'll get this one out of the way first. I think Link should be mute. I know in the manga Link speaks like a normal person, but it has been my headcanon for years that Link is just mute and he talks with hand signs. I think that would be really cool. It's not gonna happen because I don't think Nintendo understand the concept of inclusivity, but I think it will be really cool. But how do I know? I just have good ideas. On the topic of Link talking, it's so weird that this is a live action. I mean, have you seen Wind Waker? Link doesn't say a single word in there and is still the most expressive shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm very curious to see how the vibe of the movie is gonna be like. Miyamoto has more than once said that he doesn't want Link to be just generic action dude. He doesn't want Link to be dude mad guy, holder of the epic sword. He feels like Link should be a little bit goofy, which really makes me wonder why go for the live action then. I mean, this most likely isn't going to be Lord of the Rings. I don't really expect it to be, oh my god, high fantasy Zelda, it's gonna be bloody, and it's gonna be dark, and the plague, and the Inquisition. No, not gonna be that. It's gonna be silly and goofy. This is Zelda we are talking about, okay? But while the movie is not out, we can only speculate about the subject. And since you're speculating about stuff, I will just drop this. I am shitless scared about the outfits on this movie. If I see a white guy on a green tunic on a poster, I'll no, just don't. Also actors, I'll be honest, I don't care at all about actors, so I don't know anyone to play anyone here. But people have been memeing about that and I do appreciate that. Okay, so far you have me scared about Link talking, about the costumes, about the vibe of the movie. Let's talk about the story as well, because fuck it. It's gonna be original. It's gonna 100% be original story. Although to be fair, you can kinda say that every single Zelda story is kinda like the same. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same fucking formula. You have a Link has to do the trials, he gets the Master Sword, and then you do the other arbitrary number dungeon of the game, ranging from 5 to 7. Zelda may or may not be kidnapped while this is happening. You go into Ganon's castle, you fight a lot of people, you fight Ganon. Zelda does something just to say she did something and you can't say Zelda didn't do anything the whole game. And then the game ends, congratulations. This is the basis of Zelda, okay? It's not like every game is exactly like this. The games are built around this base. They play around a little bit of it, but this is the base. What I think is gonna happen for the movie is that instead of having the 3 first dungeons, you have one very big trial and get the Master Sword. And then, I don't know, fight Ganon? They could make a trilogy out of this, okay? I'm just gonna drop this here. They could very well make a trilogy out of this. First movie ends getting the Master Sword. Second movie is with the sages or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Third movie is the Ganon fight. I don't know if one movie is enough movie to fit the whole 7 sages. Maybe they can fit the whole 7 sages? Who knows? But I'm analyzing this too much. It's probably just gonna be Link, Master Sword, Zelda. Congratulations, you made the movie. You guys think you're getting Eevee in this movie? I don't think you're getting Eevee or any stupid partner for this movie. I think it's just gonna be Link. Maybe Zelda. Maybe Zelda doesn't get kidnapped at first and then they go, oh Link, please, you must help me get the Master Sword, Link, please. And then Link and Zelda go on an adventure and find the Master Sword, but then, oh no, Zelda gets kidnapped. Another thing they could possibly put in this movie is time travel. I don't know if they're gonna put time travel in the game, but time travel, well, time in general has always been a big theme around Zelda. So much so that it's a legend. It's a story that goes through time and is passed down from generation to generation. That's the whole point of Zelda. But time is normally a concept around the games themselves. Either time or the Dark World. I don't really think we're gonna see either of those, but who knows? Is that everything? I think that's everything. I hope this is everything. I'm not really excited for this movie. Well, I'm not the normal type of excited for this movie. I am excited the same type of excited you get when your mate says, mate, I'm gonna set the dumpster on fire. And then you go, okay, hold on. I wanna see if he sets the dumpster on fire. And that's my kind of excited. I just wanna see this dumpster on fire. I mean, if it was a Metroid movie, yes, I would be excited. But it's Zelda, so eh. I kinda just wanna say, oh, I hope this movie is good. I hope they do a nice job adapting Zelda. I don't care at all. Actually, I'm gonna do the opposite. I want this movie to be bad. Zelda fans had way too good for way too long. Well, you didn't. But you didn't complain about it, so I want you all to suffer. And you guys are having good right now. So suffer a little bit, okay?